Welcome to our second lesson on chapter 2. Today we are going to talk about wallets as discussed on our previous lesson. So let's get right into it. So what are crypto wallets? Crypto wallets are digital tools that allow users to securely store, manage, and transact with their cryptocurrencies. And mentioned on the previous lesson that wallets are basically where you store your cryptocurrencies. Just like you have your bank account or bank account number, and if you have access to your bank account, you can send, store, and manage your currencies. So it's still the same concept. It's still the same concept. So it's not really different just because it's they are crypto wallets. So they provide a way to interact with various blockchain networks and hold your private keys, private and public keys. These are like the username and the password that you require to access and control the funds associated with the cryptocurrencies. So in the case, if you're using a centralized centralized exchange, you'll not have access to you will not have access to your keys. So here the entity that controls the exchange are the ones who have access to your keys. So they can shut your account down or suspend your account if they so choose to. But for the decentralized ones, for the decentralized exchanges, you get to keep your public key. You get to have a public key and a private key. Public key is basically your wallet address. That is what you share to your people. If you want somebody to send you maybe some bitcoins, this is the key this is what you send to them. This is your address. You send it to them, and they will deposit some funds there. But your private key is like the password to your wallet. So if you're using a decentralized exchange, never expose your private key. So because with that, somebody might go and log in and transfer your money. And remember, it's immutable. So once you send the money, they cannot be reversed. Like we discussed on previous lessons, that it is immutable. Once it is done, it is done. So in the case of wallets, we have hot wallets and cold wallets. Hot wallets are cryptocurrency wallets that are connected to the internet. They provide easy access to your cryptocurrency and are typically used for trading and daily transactions. However, since they are connected to the internet, they are susceptible to hacking attacks. So these are the wallets that you access, anytime you want. So they are online basically. So anytime you want to transact or anytime you're trading, this is what you're going to interact with mostly if you're going to be a frequent trader. For the cold wallets, or rather hardware wallets, are physical devices that store cryptocurrency offline. These physical devices look like they're just like a flash disk or a small device that you they are special made, and you can use them to store your cryptocurrencies. These are not connected to the internet, and maybe you can move around with them. You can put them in a safe, or secure them however you want. They provide the highest level of security for your digital assets, as they are immune to online threats. However, they are less convenient for regular transaction because every time you need to transact, you need to get a device, plug it in your computer, access the funds, send the funds, which takes a lot more time. It's not user friendly, especially if you're doing like daily trade. But for the hot wallets, you can access them anytime you want, whenever you want, if you just have access to the internet. So this marks the end of what wallets are. See you on the next lesson where we're going to discuss how to trade. That is, market making and order limiting. So stay tuned for that.